Right now, the anime community is quietly bracing itself for a massive storm. And yes, you read the title correctly, and yes, the storm is literally, I'm talking about Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation, and I'm talking about the fact that we are exactly 1 month away. It's June 7th now, so 28 days, whatever. Yes, we're a month away. And when Mushoku Tensei drops, it is going to completely take over your social media feeds, every TikTok edit, and every trending topic on X, and every anime podcast is going to be talking about one thing, and yes, that is Mushoku Tensei. And if you don't watch it, you'll be doom scrolling like a geek without knowing what the heck is Mushoku Tensei. So because I don't want that to happen to you, and because I'm a generous person, so I'm gonna teach you what the heck is Mushoku Tensei.
Is somebody in here?
If you've never watched this show, you might be thinking, oh great, another fantasy anime about a guy getting reincarnated in a magical world. We've seen it 1,000 times. But hold on, let me stop you here, dude. You always come into assumptions. Just hold on, okay? Because this isn't just another generic fantasy show. This is the grandfather of the entire modern fantasy reincarnation genre. Because it's a massive multi-million-dollar epic that treats its world like Game of Thrones meets Lord of the... Okay, I gotta hold on. I know I'm getting ahead of myself, okay? And season 3, it is going to be where the story stops playing nice. The stakes are exploding, the main character is about to face gods, and a massive mind-bending plot twist is about to drop that will literally break the internet. I know, yeah, we all hate the word breaking the internet, but I mean, to be fair, sometimes it's true, right? Right? Yeah, I'm talking about One Piece fans in here. Whether you're a die-hard fan or someone who's never watched a single episode, in this video I'm gonna tell you why season 3 is about to be the biggest anime event of the year, and yes, it's dropping at the same time of the final season of Bleach, so this is going to be a tough challenge, but I trust Mushoku Tensei, and why you need to start binging this show right now so you don't miss out, even if you leave this video. Oh, no, okay, just stay. It's just 5 more minutes, dude. Just stay and then stop binging the show, okay? I don't trust you, honestly. So to understand why season 3 is going to be such a massive deal, you have to understand the core of what makes this anime so unique for casual viewers, okay? I know you haven't watched this show and you want me to explain to you, so hold on, just be patient, dude, for the love of God, okay? So, most fantasy anime give the main character a ridiculous cheap power on day 1, right? I know a certain anime come to your mind, right? So, and they just effortlessly glide through life, beating up bad guys and just do absolute insane thing. Let me tell you right now, Mushoku Tensei doesn't do that. And that's a great thing, okay? That's a great start. I'm just trying to convince you to watch it, so please listen out, okay? Now, it's the story of a regular, deeply flawed guy who gets a second chance at life in a brutal magical world. But instead of just instantly becoming a god, we actually watch his entire life unfold. We see him as a baby learning to breathe magic, we see him as a kid making mistakes, growing up, traveling across dangerous continents, falling in love, and experiencing tragic loss. Because the show spends so much time making you care about the characters and the world, when something goes wrong, it hits you like an emotional freight train. Yeah, it's tough, I'm telling you, okay? Season 1 was an epic survival adventure. Season 2 was a slower, deeply personal story about him growing into an adult and starting a family. And this brings us to Season 3, where we're exactly 1 month away. Or like I said, 28 days away, right? How many days are in June? Is it 30? Okay, technically we're 28 days away, and 28 equals 3 weeks when you think about it, because 1 week is... Okay, I gotta shut up, okay? So this brings us to Season 3. The piece is over, the foundation has been set, and the story is about to pull the rug out from under everyone. The first reason Season 3 is going to break the internet is because the cozy, peaceful vibes are officially dead, and it's not like any other generic isekai anime. In the last season, our main character was living a relatively quiet life. He went to a magic academy, got married, and was settling down. It was beautiful, slice of life break, but it was actually just the calm before the absolute hurricane. Watch out, it's the hurricane! Season 3 thrusts our character right into the middle of a massive global politics, royal betrayals, and full-scale kingdom wars. The main character is no longer just a powerful mage trying to survive, he gets dragged into a massive conflict involving royalty, assassinations, and secret plots to overthrow empires. Okay, this is intriguing. I'm getting into you, right? For a casual viewer, this is where the show transitions from a standard fantasy adventure into a high-stakes, gripping political thriller. The scale of the world expands massively, and every single choice the characters make could mean the life or death of entire kingdoms. And reason number 2 is pure, unadulterated eye candy. If you love incredible action, Season 3 is going to give you fights that will rival Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen. Yes, I said it! It's going to rival Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen, dude. I don't care, okay? It's going to be this massive. The animation studio behind this show was literally created for the sole purpose of adapting this specific story. This is massive. And they saved their massive movie quality budgets for the big moments. Up until now, we've seen glimpses of just how dangerous this world is. We've seen legendary warriors who can move faster than the speed of sound, and gods who can punch through mountains. In Season 3, the power scaling goes through the roof. The main character has to face off against legendary entities and mythical figures that are basically living weapons. This is scary. The strategy, the magical choreography, and the sheer visual spectacle of these upcoming fights are going to be plastered all over TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, every other social media platform you're thinking of. I don't know, okay? If you want to see what peak modern anime animation looks like, okay, it's tough to say anime animation. Okay, if you want to see the peak modern animation looks like, the second half of Season 3 is going to deliver it on a silver platter. But the absolute biggest reason this season is going to melt the internet comes down to a singular event. A massive plot twist that manga readers have been waiting years to see animated. Without giving away any spoilers for you new viewers, you normies, this anime is famous for having massive shifts into the story called turning points. Every time a turning point happens, the entire genre of the show completely changes, and something absolutely insane happens to the main character. If you know, you know. Season 3 features the most infamous, shocking, and pitch black turning point in the entire franchise, dude. I'm telling you, this is massive, dude. This is the biggest one. It is a narrative twist so jaw-dropping and terrifying that it completely changes the genre of the show overnight. Yeah, it is that massive. It flips everything you thought you knew about the story upside down, introduces an entirely new level of danger, and will leave the entire anime community staring at their screens in absolute disbelief like an absolute idiots. And yeah, I'm one of them. When this specific episode drops, the internet will literally split in half with reaction videos, theories, and pure shock. It is peak fiction at its best, and you will definitely want to be there live to experience the meltdown, dude. I'm telling you, just hop on, dude. Come on, I'm waiting for you, okay? Got 1 month, 28 days, and we will be there. We will wait for you, dude. It's just 2 seasons, part 1, part 2, 12, 11 episodes a season or a part. It's so piece of cake, right? You can just binge watch it for like 3-4 days, boom. It's done. The hype for Mushoku Tensei Season 3 is real, and the train is leaving the station. So, like I told you, you still got a chance to watch it. So yeah, I guess that's it. Mushoku Tensei is going to be huge. Yeah, get out of here.